So we did 189 kilometers yesterday. We have about 140 to do today. So over the last 6 days, I've ridden over 1,060 kilometers. So we're setting PB. Today's a gravy day. So nice easy day on the bike. We got some more of my friends here. More of my friends. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. So he has no idea that he's going to be on YouTube. Craziness. Now, so we're off to Nakhon Sawan. So we're in Lopburi right now, and we're just going to smash it out today, like every other day. Right on, guys. Catch up with you later on. Okay guys, so we made it 85 kilometers so far today, and it leaves us just about over, just over 50 kilometers left to get into Nakhon Sawan. And I've been dealing with a bit of an injury, which I think is going to restrict me from riding all the way up to Chiang Mai, unfortunately. So my left Achilles has been really kind of, ever since I did that 237 kilometer ride, it's been acting up. So the day that after that I rode 237 kilometers, I had to ride another 145, 150 kilometers. And I just remember how painful it was that day. And I took about 5 or 6 days off, right, into the next city. I think it was when I was in Trang, right? Took 5 or 6 days off, let it get better. And it did get better with time, right? But it's just kind of been re-aggravated since I've been doing this kind of this little epic ride up to Chiang Mai. So it just got to the point where yesterday, for the first 60 or 70 kilometers of my ride, I was in like a lot of pain, and then it just kind of went away. It just kind of went away for some reason. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. And so I ended up doing 190 yesterday, and it's just, like, I can just tell that I shouldn't be riding on it, right? I can just feel like it's not something that's going away. Say like I point my toe up or down, or my foot up or down, I can actually feel the Achilles, right? I can actually feel it. And that to me isn't a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. Something else, I'm just looking at it, so maybe I'll try to put up a picture. But my left Achilles is so swollen compared to my right one. Like my right one just looks normal. Left one looks very swollen, which is something that I really don't want, right? And to be riding on an injury like this, just for a personal goal, just kind of seems a little bit stupid, because I'm not getting paid to do this, and there's no other like kind of incentive to ride on an injury, which, you know, I just don't see the point in trying to ride my ass off all the way to Chiang Mai on an injured leg when there's really nothing other than I don't know what there is at the end there for me. It's just mainly just, oh, I rode all the way to Chiang Mai and I did it on an injured leg. Because if I keep riding on an injured leg, it's not going to get better, right? And it's actually going to prolong exactly how long it's going to take to heal up. So it's going to take longer to get back on the bike, and it's going to be an unenjoyable ride all the way up to Chiang Mai, because I'm going to be pushing through the pain. As I always tell my friends, and I should start taking my own advice, you should listen to your body, right? And if your body's telling you one thing, but your mind's telling you something else, you should still listen to your body, right? My mind's telling me, yeah, you know, I could do it. My body's like, dude, like, you don't have to do it. I'm fucking injured. Please don't. I want to heal up. So that's what my body's kind of saying. And I think, so what I'm gonna do is just find either a train or a bus option in the next city that I'm at, and just take a train up, because there's just no point in going and riding any further on this than I have to. Yeah, I still have 50 kilometers today, but I'll be able to get that done, no problem. but riding another 460 kilometers in 3 days, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So I'm not really disappointed, and I hope you guys aren't either, because we're still gonna have awesome adventures up in Chiang Mai, and I'm really kind of looking forward to that. So we'll catch up with you guys a little bit later when I get into the get into the next city. Okay guys, so we made it into Nakhon Sawan here in the middle of Thailand. Just in my hotel, and here's my balcony and my room. Cool digs for tonight. So we rode just under 140 kilometers for the day, and that means that we rode 1,200 kilometers for the last 7 days, and I've ridden 2,305 kilometers for the month of August, which is pretty decent month for me, considering I've never ridden that much in a 4-week period before, so I'm quite happy with that. And so we're gonna be taking the train up to Chiang Mai from here, because it's really not worth aggravating my Achilles even further. So you saw the image before, let's see it again, so we can see how that left Achilles is really swollen. I'm not entirely sure exactly the cause of it, if it's a bike fit issue, if it's a musculoskeletal dysfunction within my body that's causing that to happen, or I'm not exactly sure, but I'm definitely going to look into multiple options to see what could happen. I don't know exactly how much more touring we're going to be doing in Southeast Asia, or I'm going to be doing in Southeast Asia. And I'll go into more detail about that when I get up to Chiang Mai, exactly the reasons for that. But for now, we're just going to go up to Chiang Mai, enjoy myself there, and do that Vipassana meditation retreat, and just kind of have fun. Because traveling, cycle touring by yourself can kind of be tough in a way, because I'm always alone in terms of, like, you know, I don't have a friend to travel with, right? Because people always ask me, they're like, are you traveling alone? Like the Thais will be like, yeah, I'm traveling alone. They're like, oh, okay. Because it can kind of be tough to travel by yourself sometimes, because you don't have anyone to necessarily talk to, and when you're in a foreign country it can kind of be tough. So one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to Chiang Mai is because I have friends up there, right? I already have people that I'm gonna meet and talk to, which will be nice to actually connect with people on that level. But it's also nice to kind of get away from everything and just kind of go out on your own and do your own thing as well. So it's nice to have a good little combination of that. So the train leaves tomorrow 5:15 in the evening, which is kind of strange. So I don't know what time I'll exactly be getting into Chiang Mai at, but it might be like in the middle of the night, which will kind of suck, because I won't go pay for a hotel room or a hostel room in the middle of the night. That would kind of be stupid. So maybe we'll just wait till the morning. Anyways, we'll get some video footage of that, because that's still unreal living. It's still unreal living, so we'll get some video footage of that. I'm gonna have a chill night, not do too much, and just enjoy myself like I always try to do. Right on, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Peace out.
The lights will go down and the music gets loud, I start dancing, and I feel the sound, it starts flowing through me. Come on, dance with me, dance.